loves, what are you doing? Me, you wanna know what I'm doing? I am fixing to do a review on this foundation. Yes, I found it. I know, it's shocking. Let me tell you. Okay, yesterday I went to Walmart. They didn't have it. I went to Ulta. They didn't have it. I went to what was it? I went to CVS, some different CVS's. They didn't have it. And then I went to Walgreens. They didn't have it. And I went to another Walgreens, like everywhere. I was like, I'm gonna try Albertsons. I'm gonna try like anyone that carries like any kind of Maybelline products, like. And nobody had this. They hadn't even heard of it. When I asked for it, they're like, we don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the Fit Me? I was like, no, not the Fit Me. And so I got online, I showed them a picture of it, and they're like, we don't know, it hasn't hit stores yet. But dude, when I went to that Walgreens, I saw it. It was like a halo light shining, like, oh, you know, right there. It was set up on display, and it was the last one. I'm not even kidding. They had other colors, but very few, and it looked like people had like got into them and stuff because the pump was, you know, like it was a mess right here. But yeah, and then I was like, oh my god, I hope they have my colors. So I was like trying it on my hand and stuff, and then I put it up here, and I was like, this one looks like it's gonna be the best for me of not really having much of a choice of for color range. So what I picked up was the 110 in porcelain. There it is. And I'm so excited. Like, this just came out, and I was like, I don't care if I have to drive to the moon. I am going to get this foundation so that I can review it and put this video up for my loves, because this is trending right now. This is supposed to be a bad to the bone foundation, and we're going to put it to the test. Let me just read to you what it's supposed to be. It's by Maybelline, New York, and this is supposed to be a full coverage foundation up to 24 hours. That's a big claim. Matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. So those are the claims on this foundation. My 13-year-old niece that's here, she braided my hair in a Dutch braid, and it is so beautiful. Like, I love it. My hair is like longer than this, but you know, when you braid it, it looks short. So anyways, it's hanging down right here. She's got the little blue things on here to match this. But let me show you. Okay, like here's the top, and then here's the side, and then the other side. And then I take the foundation, and I already gave it a good shake. And it has a pump, and I like the bottle. This bottle is glass and the pump is plastic. It's nice packaging. You get 1 fluid ounce, 30 milliliters, like any other foundation. Go on this side right here first. Okay, just gonna blend that in and see how it blends in, and we'll see what kind of coverage it gives me. Part, here it is, hold on. Okay, there it is. Look how full coverage and pretty that is. That's super smooth. Oh my gosh, who needs powder, dude? Oh, I love that. I usually have to go in with powder. I just felt my face. Look, nothing on my hands, literally. It's already instantly dry. I love that, because I'm like, oh, when you go in with powder, it's like extra product. That is nice. Okay, let's do the brush. Now we're gonna go in with that Sephora Pro 70. And I like to just stiffle my foundation in when I use the brushes. Okay, I can tell y'all right now that this foundation, as matte and as mattifying, like drying that this is so fast, I can tell you for a fact that the brush is not the way to go with this foundation. There's more coverage with the sponge on this side than there is this side. So here's with the sponge, and then here's with the brush. Y'all see how it's like splotchy and it didn't really cover anything? Look. Yeah, see, this is more coverage and that's not. Okay, so the brush is out. So, okay, y'all leave your comment down below if you think the brush was better or the sponge was better. Now I'm just gonna go in with some more of that on the other side, since it looks like, I don't know, it didn't really like put the coverage on there like I want. So I'm gonna do this side of my face with the sponge. You see? It all blends in when you look at it like that. That is like super pretty. Look, it looks like just your skin. And dude, when you touch it, it's already matte. Like, look at that. I love that. Okay, now what we're gonna go in with is my concealer. This is one of my favorites. It's the Maybelline. Hence, oh, that's cool. We're using Maybelline foundation with a Maybelline concealer. Hey, do you want to sponsor me, Maybelline? I'm over here promoting your products, the new foundation and your amazing concealer. Anyways, okay, so this is Instant Age Rewind, and I use the color Fair Claire. So we're just gonna roll it up. You can hear it. Get that product out there, and I go crazy with this and put this everywhere just because I like how it looks. I like to put a lot. So hey loves, okay, so what I did was went ahead and just blended out the concealer, and you know what, this foundation is so good so far. I hope it holds up all day like it says that it will. It blended, I mean the concealer like on it made it like kind of moisturizing, so it's not like super matte, it's kind of sticky. So I want to lay down like a blush and highlight and contour and stuff like that on there. But I'm going to do that off camera because we are here for the foundation. Is the most important thing. But yeah, it blends out so good and it's like sitting on my skin and it gave it some moisture. Okay, if it was just like it was, then I would have said it's mattifying enough by itself to not have to use a powder. But since I went in with my concealer and it's a creamy concealer, then I'm going to go ahead and use some of my CoverGirl translucent powder and apply that with my Real Technique sponge and just like press it into my face. Hey my loves, I hope y'all are doing good. This is my end of the day check-in. As y'all can see through my window, I've shown y'all before, it is dark out there. It's dark outside. It gets dark early now that they changed the time, but okay, so I want to let y'all know I did my foundation at like 6 something this morning. It was close to 7, and then right now it's like 7 something, like almost 7:30 I guess. So this foundation has been on for 13 hours or longer. But yeah, so I can definitely say that I have put it to the test. I didn't do any touch-ups on anything. It still looks the same. It looks really good actually. I actually love this foundation. Like, I love it. This foundation is like so good. It has not separated, nothing. Like, look at that. I mean, that is like flawless. There's my nose. It didn't break up on there. My pores are minimized. They're not like all huge. There's like from the side. Those are just my breakouts. Don't mind those, but it did cover those pretty good. And then we got right here, my chin, this side of my face. I mean, look how flawless that still looks. If I wanted to, I feel like I could get a good 24-hour wear or more out of this foundation, like it says. Like, I feel like it holds true to its claims and stuff. But yeah. So yeah, anyways, my final review on that is I love that, and I'm going to go now. So please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. Join the little koala bear family and show me some love. And what else? Yeah, so leave your comments below and give this foundation a try if you're looking for one. Anyway, like I always say, if I don't see you soon, I will see you later. And peace. I'll see you on the flip side, guys.